In this video, I want to kind of go over where I'm at in my business and whatnot. I'm wanting to kind of explain what I've been doing last few weeks. It's been a while since I've uploaded a journal. I'm just kind of in the past, my journals have just been kind of like talking about what I'm doing, what I plan to do, type of thing. So for what I've been doing lately, like I said on one of my old videos, I've pulled out a $10,000 loan, and I've pretty much spent it all right away. My goal was to pull out the $10,000 loan and spend it as quick as I possibly could. That way, I'm able to get that money back faster and then be able to pay it off, and then hopefully, if it goes the way I think, if I pay off the loan like within like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, I'll be able to get Amazon to offer me a bigger one, and then just keep kind of doing that, rotating. Wanting to, what I'm my plan is to take all the money that, because what I bought is a whole bunch of the same thing, this blood pressure checker thing that has been a gold mine for me. Always sells, always does good, always has low sellers. Hopefully, always has low sellers. Um, but what I'm wanting to get that money back and then take the cogs, the cost of goods, and put that in a separate account, and then keep the profits for buying more books or what other inventory and stuff. Take the cogs, put it in an account, and then use that account in order to um, pay off the loan. This this is just a kind of a way that I guess I can figure it out. I've I've tried to like YouTube it and everything, but it seems to be common knowledge of how to handle a loan like this. Um, I could be, you know, just naive and not knowing what I'm doing and just kind of learning as I go, which that is exactly what I am. But I could be like missing the ball on something that's common knowledge when it comes to pulling out loans and stuff. If I am, please tell me. Go down in the comments, be like, "Hey, idiot, this is how it actually is. Don't be doing that." Um, but I'm learning as I go. If you got any tips or anything, let me know in the comments. But anyways, I spent that. I'm waiting. I'm got it on the way to Amazon right now, and it should check in bet next week sometime. It's December 6th right now, so it's like it's tough. The check-in times are gonna be a little slower than usual. Um, but past that, uh, I'm doing kind of a dual kind of thing where I'm doing, traditional OA, where I'm buying name brand products and stuff and then reselling it. And then I'm also buying books online. um, it's been the books has been really good thing to supplement what I have right now, because I was struggling with profits, and that might be because I was test buying for a whole year and not really catching any ground, because everything I would test buy would be too easy to find, and then the price would tank, and so it took me a long time to get the I guess understanding of what was a good product when it comes to traditional OA. And I did find a couple, but even those couple weren't keeping my profits up. So I started supplementing books, and I've been buying books every single day since September. And I pretty much can uh, owe it all. I pretty much owe it all to Joji Davenport. If y'all don't know who that is, he's a YouTuber. If you want to figure out how to sell books or anything, go to his channel. He's a wizard with Keepa and how to analyze a book and everything. But I've been just like binge watching his videos like crazy, and that's helped me build my book inventory up. I think I'm at close to 400 books now in inventory. That might be less. I can't remember. But he's kind of pioneered the way of how to do that. I'm sure other people have done it, but he has done it on YouTube and allowed me to learn the process. In fact, I'm taking his course now. That's what I've been mainly doing the last, uh, what has it been? I don't know, a few days. since he's released his course and stuff. I'll probably come out with a review on it on his course, just telling you if what my opinion on it pretty much is so far it's been nothing but super grateful. I'll probably come out with some more sourcing videos where I've just copied his sourcing criteria on Keepa, and I'm gonna probably source with those for a while. That way, if I do a review, then I'll be able to be like, well, listen, whenever I was sourcing before, this was the amount of books I was buying every day, and then now I don't have enough money to buy the books that I'm finding, type of thing. But I will be adjusting them because he definitely goes for the longer tail books. Like he'll buy a book that hasn't sold in like or sold like once the entire year. You know what I'm saying? But it's sold for a great price and that price stays steady, and then all of a sudden, the price drops. Most people, especially people out of the Goodwills and all that, they'll, scan that book, see that the rank is like, I don't know, 600 or sorry, 600, 6 million or something, and then people will be like, I don't know, I don't want that. But he's like, hell yeah, I'll take it. A lot of people are scared of like the storage fees, and he preaches this in all his videos pretty much, and his course is like, the storage fees really aren't anything to worry about because it's like it's next to nothing what you're paying. I mean, as the book sits for longer than a year, I think it might be less. I can't remember. There's a certain cutoff point where they start raising um, the price to hold that book. So you want to be kind of aware of that. But as long as you're selling it within 6 months at least, you'll be fine. I could be wrong on the dates on that. You might be able to hold it for longer. I don't know for sure. But I do know that from the first few months, it's pretty much dirt cheap to hold the book in inventory, as long as you don't plan on holding it for longer. And he holds it for a long time. I don't know how he does it, but he does. Uh, and I kind of want to kind of go towards more of faster selling books, not like super super fast because then you run into a lot of competition down there, but the ones that you're making $20 on, and as soon as it checks in you pretty much sell it. It's not like that simple. You can't just find those. Like I am buying longer tailed books and stuff, but it definitely um it's definitely profitable, and it definitely has helped my business turn its profits around, and I think it will continue to do that. And as far as sales goes, um, I'm I mean I'm not doing the best for this month. Uh, I've for the blood pressure checkers and a couple other traditional OA products. I send it to my prep center mainly to see to try to just keep the prep center in good graces with me because I still want to keep it. I'm just struggling to to keep the capital up, and so and that being said, my expenses went up because I sent so many products to the prep center. It should even out once those products start selling, but it's prep centers are expensive at the beginning, and then they kind of level out because you're not paying sales tax. Well, for me, I have my prep centers in Delaware, so I'm sending it there, and I'm not paying sales tax, so it will eventually level out. But anyways, as far as sales goes, today I'm at $169 in sales, and I'm at negative $13 in profit. I I had my next insurance payment came out of that, so that was a big chunk. And then there was two products that I'm just trying to get out of my inventory. Those two products, I'm losing money on every time I sell them, but I'm getting money back. But I got a book sold and one of those blood pressures sold, and that brings my positive income up to like $28. Um, so I it landed at negative 13. Yesterday was $90 in sales and negative $25 in profits. And oh man, I got a book sold for $61, and I think I bought it for, what was it, 14. So I made $31 on one book. Like that's the power. So for the month December, we're on December 6th, so we're not too far in. I'm at $1,000, $1,100 in sales, and at $55 of profit. So we're still in the positives, but it's definitely, I definitely need to prepare better next year for this time, because I'm not going to be fully taking advantage of Q4, and it's but I'm learning. This is a great learning thing for me, and I'll build up next year better. And but thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.